1-0 then. Horgan. Now Keane. It's a perfect challenge. It is to be a throw-in. Will he play it in? Well, not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. Hurley. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, a long-distance effort, and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
McCormack. Very effective pass. Well, going for power, and so close to finding the net. And possession lost there. And a throw-in it's going to be. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Now Keane regained possession. Well, that is how to play advantage. Well, showing really good width here. Can he make it count? In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And so the final whistle here, the visitor. the man of the moment. 4 goals in 3 games. Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And on the menu, action from the Premier Division, coming right up. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the 2 wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, I expect him to score again today because...
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Wood. Wood. Well, there to intercept. Moving forward effectively. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Wood. Retaining possession proving difficult. Chapman. Bone. Kelly. And space here on the flank. Ellis Chapman. Effective challenge. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And space to cross it. Cleared away comprehensively. Wood. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Oh, this looks useful. In position. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. McCormack. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Real chance. Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
And dealing with the danger. He's played it over to the near post. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. The first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. McCormack. And it has been a priority for Tottenham to get this deal over the line, and apparently everything now signed and agreed, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of around £35 million represents a really good deal for them. He's talented, yes, but he's also a really top-class professional. And that attitude will rub off on some of those players around him, that's for sure.
Wood with it. And into the last 30 minutes now. A room to roam on the wing. Martin. And moving the ball nicely. Can he find the net? That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Barrett. Now the pressure being exerted. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Giving the ball away. Trying to open up the defence. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Wood. Beautiful pass. Oh, they've lost it. Ellis Chapman. Well, do they have it in them to level this? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Hurley. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And threading it through. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes...